Are they in or are they out? Hey everybody, this is Dan coming back to you again with another injury report, this time leading into week 10. It is Friday evening. It's time to take a look at those injury designations heading into the week. Let you know who's playing and who's not, who's in, who's out, who's trending up, who's trending down. But before we get started, welcome to FFB from the 50, brought to you by JDP Media. I'm your host, Dan Amsler. Tonight we're going to start with the quarterbacks. Let's take a look at Josh Allen, who has not participated in practice all week and is truly a game-time decision. It does not look like he will play. If he does play, there may be limitations on him, so this may be a Case Keenum game for the Buffalo Bills. Kyler Murray is dealing with a hamstring injury. He has been limited in practice this week and is also listed as a game-time decision. Matthew Stafford, also a game-time decision. He is listed as questionable as he makes his way through the concussion protocol. Ryan Tannehill is also questionable with his ankle injury. He has been able to practice on a limited basis, but has not gotten a full practice in yet this week. And Aaron Rodgers, with his thumb injury, was removed from the injury report for the Green Bay Packers. So Aaron Rodgers is a full go. Switching over to the wide receivers, both Keenan Allen and Mike Williams have once again been ruled out for the Chargers. Allen Lazard was removed from the Packers injury report. He is a full go for this week. On the opposite side of that, Mecole Hardman has been ruled out this week for the Kansas City Chiefs, which is a shame because he has been able to string together some good games here for us. This will be the first time Mecole Hardman has missed a game in his career. Brandon Cooks has been listed as questionable with a wrist injury. It doesn't sound like this is a wrist injury at all. It sounds like this is personal reasons. Brandon Cooks sounds like he wants to take his ball and go home. Jahan Dotson was a full participant in practice. Looks like he may make his return this week for the Washington Commanders. Hunter Renfrow was placed on the IR for the Raiders. He is going to miss at least 4 games. Jarvis Landry was removed from the injury reports for the Saints. Looks like he'll give it a go this week. And it also looks like Treylon Burks is going to be able to give it a go in return from injury. He's been dealing with that toe turf since early in the season. Switching over to running backs, Aaron Jones was also removed from the injury report. He is a full go for the Green Bay Packers. Dameon Pierce was removed for the Houston Texans. He is a full go. Zeke Elliott looks like he is going to be questionable for their game this week. If he is not able to go, it'll be another Tony Pollard game. All indications seem to say that he is going to play, but stay tuned. That is going to be a game-time decision. And both DeAndre Swift and Jonathan Taylor were full goes in practice and have no injury designation. Moving over to the tight ends, David Njoku has already been ruled out. Evan Ingram no longer has any injury designation and will play for the Jacksonville Jaguars this week. And Darren Waller has been placed on IR, and he will also miss 4 weeks. So, interesting setup for the Raiders. They have both Hunter Renfrow and Darren Waller out on IR. It should be really interesting to see what Devontae Adams can do. I know that he was already commanding a huge percentage of the targets. I believe he's over 30% target share this year. But this might be a chance to go out and grab Mac Hollins and put him in your lineup if you're looking for a swing both on daily fantasy or if you are just really hurting with bye weeks and injuries. So don't forget Mac Hollins out there. He's put together a few good games this season. All right. Fortunately, that's it, but make sure you stand by. If you are not paying attention to Fantasy Doctors out on YouTube, I strongly suggest you go out and take a look at that channel. That's where I get a lot of my injury updates. Gives me an edge knowing what these guys' designation is most likely going to be and whether or not they're going to play with that questionable tag. All right, folks, that's it. If you could, go down to the comment section. Let me know which players I missed. If there's anybody else you want me to talk about, anybody you want me to look up, I will respond to those comments. Hey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, see ya.